Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, can he put it away? Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There's the clearance. Shifted upfield. Alvarez! And that certainly packed a punch. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde...
Header! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Boca Juniors break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Mathias Cunha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Boca Juniors were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Icardi. Matic. And it's Griezmann. With Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Vitoria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Alvarez, and that interception was most necessary. Well, they've got it again. Vertonghen. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Estupinian, who does have an assist to his name. And that has been cleared. Ben Yedder. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Deulofeu, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Icardi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Alvarez. Ben Yedder has been caught there, it's a foul. Davis. Deulofeu. And that's been intercepted. Ben Yedder was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Deulofeu looks to get on the end of this. And there's green grass ahead of him. Icardi. Cross goes in there. Great chance! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. Boca Juniors get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Vertonghen. Loose pass, and they could be in. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Matheus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Boca Juniors with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra fundación Mejor Estadio.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Valverde. Forwards and with intent. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's another good win of the ball. Taken back almost at once. Griezmann, well seen, saw that coming. Valverde. Alvarez on two now and looking for three. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Ben Yedder being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Matheus Cunha. Deulofeu. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Lukaku, done delicately. And he's taking no chances there. Lukaku is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Valverde. Valverde carries the ball down the right. Ben Yedder threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vitoria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Valverde. Valverde making good progress on the right-hand side. Alvarez. Fernandez. Estupiñán. Fiddles it through. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lukaku deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Decent hit! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Goalkeeper's ball. Can he get it through? And here's Deulofeu. Valverde.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's forced to go back. He's gone forward. Looking for the runner. Hits one! He rises! He's scored! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Vitoria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now, in towards the back stick. Now it's Dybala. Ben Yedder is sharing after that one. And that's it. Vitoria perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Vitoria never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but the big chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, what a mistake! Lovely. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit...
Boca Juniors have a free kick. Fernandez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, there's the clearance. That'll be a throw. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass is just off target. Davis. And it's Deulofeu. Munoz. Oh, good read. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Lukaku.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fernandez. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Rashford. And that was very necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Griezmann has created one goal already. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, split-second reaction.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cleared without complication. Gets it back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. The ball has bounced loose now. Very nicely done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fernandez. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's picked out the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vitoria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's been intercepted. Valverde. That is good alertness. Gomez. Fernandez. Estupiñán. Griezmann. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, no joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tomori gets across to intercept that. Vittoria finding their passes. Now it's Deulofeu. Dybala, and now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. Vittoria do have a chance to counter here.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Estupiñán, and they've switched it over to the other side. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Vittoria get the ball rolling in the second half. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Lukaku! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
How very smart. He just got it. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that.
Has a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Boca Juniors with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
He's having a good look here. Dybala! Now he's going for goal! And he gets rid in a hurry. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dybala showing good feet. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Threads one in. Gomez calmly anticipates. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Valverde.
fue de 44.804.
That's been intercepted. Davis. Griezmann is herring after that one. Fernandez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, Alvarez! And And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Alvarez nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 17.
Boca Juniors choosing
Número
to
21.
make the first change.
Entran número 9, número 22.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Estupiñán. Alvarez. Valverde. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Icardi. Unai Simon catches it safely. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rashford. He's a sharp little ball here. Griezmann. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And now they can clear their lines. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. He's got to be in here. There's the hit. Goal! Boca Juniors! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Boca Juniors go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Estupiñán. Now it's Icardi. Played out wide.
Boca Juniors surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, good read. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now this could be a chance. Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 10. Número 3. Número 11. Entran número 7.
Out again for a
número
throw-in.
13. Número 99. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. McAllister. Nice bit of skill and he's away. And he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary.
Boca Juniors probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mkhitaryan, it's Mkhitaryan! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mkhitaryan has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Azpilicueta picks it up from the goal kick. Aimed beyond the defence. So much time and space here. Oh, shooting chance! McAllister. 5 minutes to add. In with the challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It could be in here. Oh, well played, well played. Rodriguez gets rid without sophistication. Oh, it's come loose. Now there's a fine ball. Nice, now the finish! Griezmann finds himself offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Vitória played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Vitória never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.